Most traders trade candlestick patterns wrong, and I'll tell you why. They see a picture of a bullish candlestick pattern and then they just buy. No context, no real world strategy, no analysis, and no wonder they end up losing. But what if you could use that same candlestick pattern to consistently identify explosive moves in the market? This right here, a $4,800 gain on few trade, is a proof that it's possible. In this video, I'm pulling back the curtain and I'll show you how I filter out this noise by combining this pattern and other various analysis to enter a buy or sell signal with yet another powerful indicator which serves as a confirmation. Now, if you're new to this channel, do well to hit the like button and subscribe and comment the next topic you want us to cover. And by the end of this video, I assure you, you will never look at candlesticks the same way again. Now, starting with our first topic. What are candlestick patterns? Candlestick patterns are visual pictures made by a stock or asset price movement that helps predict where the price might go next. Now, I want you guys to think of candlestick patterns like a sign language that helps tell traders where or what price wants to do next. Now that we know what candlestick patterns are, what are the types of candlestick patterns? So primarily, we have two types of candlestick patterns based on the prediction they make. We have the bullish reversal candlestick pattern and then the bearish reversal candlestick pattern. Now, the bullish reversal candlestick pattern forms at the bottom of a downtrend. The bullish reversal candlestick pattern forms at the bottom of a downtrend. Example of those candlestick patterns are the hammer candlestick pattern, the bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, the inverted hammer candlestick pattern, and many others. Going to the bearish candlestick pattern, the bearish reversal patterns or the bearish candlestick patterns are reversal patterns that formed at the top of a chart, not at the bottom, right? That's why they are bearish. They form at the top, indicating that price will likely reverse to the downside. An example of those candlestick patterns are the hanging man candlestick pattern, the bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, the shooting star candlestick pattern, and many others. And I'll be discussing a few with you on this video, but at the end of this video, I'll show you an application that explains almost all the candlestick patterns and how you can use them to make precise entries and exits. But understanding and mastering these candlestick patterns alone doesn't solve the entire problem, guys. It does not.
What?
Now, there's one critical piece of trading puzzle that most mentors don't share. I don't know why. They'll give you the strategy, they'll give you all what they, you ask for, but they won't tell you the approach on what market condition to use that strategy. And here is the truth. This truth cost me more than thousands of dollars to actually learn. And the truth is, no matter how good your strategy is, if you don't know the current market direction on the higher time frame, you will never truly know whether to buy or sell. Now, let me give you a picture you will never forget. Now, I want you to imagine it's the middle of the night. Everywhere is pitch black and you want to go back home. So two taxis stopped to pick you. Let's just call them taxi A and taxi B, right? Now, taxi A is a brand new luxurious Mercedes-Benz. It's big, it's bold, it's beautiful, like it's the perfect car, right? While taxi B is a simple, fairly used Toyota Corolla, nothing special. But here's the catch, guys. The luxurious Mercedes-Benz has no headlights, whereas the Toyota Corolla, on the other hand, has a bright, powerful headlight that cuts through the darkness. Now, as a passenger concerned for your safety and wanting to actually reach to your destination, which car would you choose? Of course, the Toyota Corolla every single time, guys, because the luxury of a car doesn't matter if the driver cannot see the road ahead. Now, in trading, your candlestick pattern and your strategy are your vehicle for profit, but knowing your higher time frame market direction, that is your headlight. I hope you guys are understanding this. Now, that's the first and most important rule and tool that shows you the road and helps you to avoid crashing. And in this video, I'm going to show you a dead simple way to read the higher time frame direction so you can finally have clarity and know what you're doing and know when to buy or when to sell. Now, In order to determine your higher time frame direction, you need to go to higher time frames like the 4 hours or the 1 day time frame. Now, this time frame carries heavy information. We all know that the 4 hours have less noise and they carry multiple datas. Let's go to the 4 hours and see what it has in store for us. Now, when you're on the 4 hours, the next thing is to check whether the market is printing higher highs and higher lows or lower highs and lower lows. Now, if the recent swing high is higher than the previous swing high, then and the recent swing low is higher than the previous swing low, then we'll say that the market is in an uptrend and we only look to buy, okay, on the lower time frame. Now, what is a swing high? What is a swing low? Let me show you what swings high are. You see this point, the highest point the price reached before it came down, that's your swing high. And you see this point, the lowest point the price reached before it turned, before it paused and turned, that's your swing low. So we've got swing highs, swing lows, swing highs and swing lows, right? The highest points before price turned are swing highs and the lowest points before price turned are swing lows. So if your recent swing high is lower than the previous swing high and your recent swing low is also lower than the previous swing low, then it is safe to say that you are on a downtrend. But if your recent swing high is higher, let's see if we're going to find an example of that. Okay, this is a swing high right here. This is a swing low and this is another swing high. Now the recent swing high in this case is higher than the previous swing high, and then the recent swing low is also higher than the previous swing low, and it is safe for us to say that this is an uptrend. Now I hope you guys now know what swing highs are and swing lows are. Higher highs and higher lows. Now this market is forming a higher high and higher low price pattern because the recent higher highs or the recent swing highs are higher than the previous swing highs, and in this case where the market is actually printing lower highs and lower lows, the most recent swing lows and swing highs are also lower than the previous swing lows. That's why it's called a downtrend. Do you understand? So on this downtrend, we are looking to be selling on the lower time frame, while on this uptrend, we are looking to be buying on the lower time frame. Okay, I hope this is clear enough. So on a scenario where the market is printing lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs, the next thing to do is to go to our lower time frames like the 15 minutes, and turn on our Bollinger Band. Then we wait for price to hit the upper band of the Bollinger Band. Now when price is at the upper band of the Bollinger Band, it is indicating that price is likely going to come back down. Now we just wait for a bearish reversal and a candlestick pattern that appears to make an entry upon the bearish reversal. Okay, now let's go to the 15 minutes time frame to see if this will actually work or not. So guys, we are now on the 15 minutes and this is how price looks like. And if you notice, you're going to see that price is at the upper band of the Bollinger Band. Okay, so when price is at the upper band of the Bollinger Band, it is indicating that price wants to actually go down. And if you take a look, if we zoom out, you're going to see that this is a doji candlestick pattern indicating two things. A doji means a reversal or indecision in the market, and a reversal or indecision in the market is a sign of weak bullish weak bullish interference in the market or presence in the market. Now I'm going to place an entry over here. Let me show you. I'm going to place an entry over here, and my stop loss is going to be just right above this candlestick like this, and my take profit is going to be somewhere around here. Now let's see how this is going to play out. So I've placed my entry. Now let's see how it's going to play out. Can you see? As you can see, we are actually profitable and the market is actually going bearish. Now this is how we actually make profit using the strategy. So the candlestick pattern or the candlestick analysis is actually working. It actually works, but you need to know the higher time frame direction in order to make this work for you. Now let's go to a bullish scenario and see how it's going to play out. Now on the 4-hour time frame, on a bullish scenario, when the market is printing higher highs and higher lows like this, the moment you spot that the market is printing higher highs and higher lows, the next thing you need to do is to go to the 15 minutes time frame, turn on your Bollinger Band and allow price to be at the lower band or allow price to be at the lower band of the Bollinger Band, and then spot a bullish reversal candlestick pattern. Okay, after spotting that bullish reversal candlestick pattern, only then can you make an entry. Now let's head over to the 15 minutes to see how this is going to play out. Now, this is how price looks like on the 15-minute, and as you can see, the price is almost at the upper band. We don't want to buy over here, okay? It is indicating an overbought situation or condition. We want the price to be somewhere around this place, and then we want an appearance or an emergence of a bullish candlestick pattern that will allow us or give us more reason to actually enter a long trade, because on the 4 hours time frame, the market is printing higher highs and higher lows. So probably, or most probably, the market is going to actually continue printing higher highs and higher lows, making us to buy and then make profit from the assets we bought. Okay, so we'll just wait for the market to go down. As you can see, the market just went down and we got a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern over here. Can you see? This is a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern where the red candle is engulfed completely by the green candle. Now, upon seeing this bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, you can make an entry. Now, let's make an entry to see how things are going to actually go. So guys, we've made an entry, and now due to the fact that we are having higher highs and higher lows on the 4 hours, it gives us one confidence, and we've got the Bollinger Band, which is the second confidence, price being at the lower band of the Bollinger Band. If you don't know how Bollinger Bands work, how you can use Bollinger Band to calculate the volatility based on the shrinkage and the expansion, or based on the bands, if you don't know how you can be able to calculate the overbought and oversold condition, do well to talk to me on the WhatsApp link that I'm going to drop on the description below, and talk to me over there to get you enrolled on our mastery program, where you're going to learn all how to use these technical indicators, chart patterns, how to read them, how to read price actions, candlestick patterns, and so on and so forth. A lot of benefits await you on the mastery program. Now back to our discussion. We've made an entry. Let's see how it's going to work. So as you can see, we are currently on profits and the market is progressing. Have you seen how great the 4 hours showed us the way? The 4 hours is the headlight. It's telling us, yeah, look, this market is going up. So if you want to drive upwards. Okay, that's just what the 4 hours is used for direction and context. I didn't use context for this video because the context just means, you know, getting to know where your support and resistance are, your key levels, your higher highs and higher lows, so that you can know when to place a trade or where to place a trade. It's also going to be discussed on the mentorship program. Okay, now this video aims to show you how cool using only candlestick and few technical analysis indicator work perfectly. So we talked about the name of the application that you can find all these various candlestick patterns and how you can be able to perfect yourself or master them. So the name of the application is called Candlestick Pattern. It can be found both on Apple Store and Google Play Store. So guys, this is how the app looks like. All right, this is the logo and its name. Let me indicate it for you. This is the logo and its name is Candlestick Pattern Learning, and it has an early access benefit, blah blah blah. I don't understand. So anyways, I have installed mine and that's why it's showing open over here. All you have to do is look for the app with this logo and then install it. You're going to see you're going to have a lot of benefits on this, because trust me, it has a lot of candlestick patterns and other chart patterns that you can use to learn personally on how you can perfect yourself on candlesticks. So it starts from the basics. What is candlestick, structure of a candlestick, types of basic candlesticks, and so on and so forth. After passing the first level, you're going to go to the next level. So it tells you what candlesticks are, the open price, high price, low price, close price, and so on and so forth. Guys, this application is really good, and I advise you to actually take your time to check it out and master it. Okay, I hope this video helps, and I hope you have a nice day.
Break the pattern today, or the loop will repeat tomorrow. Break the pattern today, or the loop will repeat tomorrow. You must break the pattern today, or the loop will repeat.